What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Madden 09 with the Austin Venom Cupcake Franchise Rebuild. The rebuild continues today in Season 4 as we'll find a game to get into. And there are a couple things I wanted to talk about before we dive into a game. Now, this offseason, I was super excited adding rookie running back Nick Blair, who was drafted as a receiver, but it turns out he has so many good skills here at running back. Outside, of course, of awareness, which is a rating that probably doesn't get like all the attention it deserves because it's like a confusing rating. It's not really something that we can pinpoint in saying like, okay, there's carrying, which impacts fumbles. There's spin move, which controls the success rate on using a spin. Some skills are very simple. Awareness isn't. But in this series, because we're doing simulating, the simming is going to be pretty important to pay attention to. And the one game that we simmed, I mean, that might be the least effective, least efficient running game I've ever seen ever. 15 for -5. I don't know if Nick Blair is going to be the guy this year at running back. At least when we're simulating, I don't think he's going to be great. I think when we're playing, we can use him a bit more. I don't like having a huge difference between like simming and playing. You know, you like to be consistent across both. But overall, I think that we can give Spivey more of the opportunity this season. That'll help out in simulating. And the week 1 we played with him, 34 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now, of course, 7 carries, 6 yards a week ago against Miami. That game just didn't work out. We lost pretty badly there in the trenches. I think Blair is still going to be useful, especially as a wide receiver, just catching the ball out of the backfield. I just noticed here on this game log, it only shows his rushing stats. But anyway, I think we all get it there. Maybe Blair, with some development, could see that awareness get up. But it's just not there yet, so I think it's going to be Spivey's backfield for much of the season. Now, we are 1-2 on the season. Let's take a look at our schedule here. We have the Seahawks and then the Bills and Giants, who are currently undefeated. We take on the trio of New York, I guess, and then get the Cowboys. So what are we playing today? Well, we'll sim this game here against Seattle to start things. We just won our first sim game ever. Okay. I see Lloyd Spivey has something to do with that. So John Spangler, 19 for 30 in this game, $149. We held Matt Hasselbeck in this past game in check, got an interception, and on the ground, Lloyd Spivey, 96 yards on 22 carries, 5 broken tackles, 4.3 yards per carry. Kurt Bates couldn't do much. Julius Jones, 28 on 7. And Blair, inefficient, but now most of the carries are going to Spivey. And we get our first ever sim to win. That is amazing. We need to see this team's morale turn around, and winning cures problems. We spread the football around quite a bit. Nobody really got the focus, and I'm very happy with this. 3 tackles for loss for Darrell Easley, 2 more for Pierre Ellis, who has a ton of them this season, and a pick for Denard Sloan. All right, who's player of the game? John Spangler. Okay, he got the touchdown, so that gives him an edge. And now, against the Bills, I have a lot of interest in playing this game. Getting above 500, maybe. Let's see if the Bills are still unbeaten. They will be. They beat the Jets. So 4-0. Back-to-back opponents at 4-0 perhaps as we get the Giants next time. But now we take on Buffalo. I just want to check out their roster quick. Who is on the Bills here in this game? Oh, please tell me their quarterback is who I think it is. It won't be, though. No, it's not Ryan Fitzpatrick. You'll have to settle for Ernie Fitzgerald instead. They have Trent Edwards, Marshawn Lynch, Lee Evans, Ian Gamble, James Hardy, Robert Royal at tight end. Ooh, Jason Peters. I forgot he was with the Bills. Like, I forget when he went to the Eagles, but Not good letting him go to Philadelphia. Not the best move the Bills ever made. I'm curious, where is Fitzpatrick in this series? I hope that he's just going from one team to the next every year. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, he's not even in our league. He's gone. Oh, man, that ruins the whole series. At 2-2, the Austin Venom hosts the Buffalo Bills at Serpent Stadium. Let's go, everybody. Let's see if we can get that winning streak and get very close to 5 wins very early in the season. I'm not even talking about playoffs or anything. I want to talk about getting to 5 wins. Let's go, everybody. Medlock sends us underway in week 5. I like the Bills uniforms, the modern ones, a lot more than these, but we'll have the football here at the 19-yard line as we have to slow down this very good offense led by Trent Edwards. Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. There's beast mode. And here is Lynch starting the day, and he will take this straight ahead for a gain of 6. Gamble and Evans, the 2 receivers here on 2nd and 4. Toss outside. Lynch taken down. All right, let's press these receivers. They're probably going to throw it here, so I'm not defending the run. Just kidding, I am. It's a fake to Lynch, and Hardy makes the catch. Somehow that went right by Darrell Easley. I thought he had a pick. All right, we stack the box here on 1st and 10. I think it'll be Edwards, actually. And he's got an open man. Royal at the 50. Now, I don't think they have the best receiving core or anything, so I don't think we'll be playing with a lot of safety help in this game. Here's Edwards for Hardy. Maybe I'm wrong. There's always the possibility. I mean, this team got destroyed by Chad Henne. I can't just look at the matchup and say, no, they're not good enough, because they are. Every team is good enough. Fake, wide open, and dropped. But this man coverage is not working right now. I guess we're going to play zone. Might be time to dial up some more zone pressures. I will not do that here. Split backfield for the Buffalo offense. Here's Edwards. Throwing outside and caught by Gamble. I think that wasn't even intended for him. Oh, man. I love when teams get lucky. It's the best. All right, no extra pressure here. They gotta be going back to Lynch here, right? No, it's another fake. Edwards to the end zone for Lee Evans. Touchdown. He burned Michael Coe. That's not how this game was supposed to start. Venom start their offensive day down by 7. And I want to see Lloyd Spivey get another chance here. I think, 3 out of 4 games have been good for him. And sure, not every game is going to be great, but I think we're still in the process of learning how good he is going to be or can be. What tier of running back is he? 2nd down and 8 for the Venom, and we'll extend the play outside the pocket here. Yeah, I saw circle perhaps, but that would have been very difficult. Instead, we'll make this somewhat less difficult throw to Corey Joyner. I think with time, though, as long as that awareness progression is solid for Blair, he's going to be very good. Like, the other skills are all there, the ones you care about. It's just awareness matters. It's not something you can ignore. We'll head back to the air on this one. Rolling left here. Spangler way out in front. Could have ran for the 1st down, but I kind of wanted a 20-yard gain. Plus, if I scrambled there, somebody would have told me he was open, and we can't have that. So, 3rd down and 5. To the outside here. What a throw! Spangler to Sylvester Truman. So he's not always consistent out of the pocket, which is to be expected. He's a pocket passer. We'll keep this on the ground, and we probably should have thrown it. One guy who's really impressed me this year is Paul Williams, and I want to see if he can keep up the performances he's put together. To the outside. Oh, boy. Just in the right spot there. Saw that corner blitz out of the corner of my eye, so I thought that would be wide open. All right, Blair in the game here. It is 3rd down and 12. Not sure how close we have to be for a field goal, but it won't matter because I threw a pick. Across midfield and taken down at the 40-yard line. The Bills take over, and this ain't looking good to start. Okay, Buffalo football here. Lynch got like 1 carry on their opening possession, and he will not get this one. It's launched and intercepted. Right back. Nice catch. That was not a user pick. I didn't control him for any part of that play. For those of you not aware, I don't control defense. I have to have a player selected, but I don't control them. So that's all Colin Campbell right there. Pretty nice catch. That's a nice animation there. They know I'm running, but we're going to run at them here with Spivey for a gain of 3. 2 cornerbacks who have weapons. This defense is loaded. And we'll head to the air. Rolling away from pressure. Truman is open, and he gets lit up at the 45-yard line. But we got another big gain, 35 yards. You can improvise and make some sweet plays in this game. Oh boy, that's awful. I think my favorite game to improvise and make things happen out of structure has to be NCAA 14. That is an unbelievable game for off-script football. But this game, pretty close second. Way ahead of any modern Madden, I think. Quarterback has so much more mobility. Over the middle and complete to Paul Williams. Given the matchups at corner, this could be another Paul Williams week. Just maybe. As we extend, and I will not be throwing this football. Spangler picks up the first. First quarter winding down. We'll try Spivey, but it sure seems like running inside against this front is a waste of time. Let's get some motion here. I don't use motion enough. Just to see how they react to certain things. Behind Williams, and he makes the catch. That's a short gain. That brings up 3rd and 6 here for the Venom. And we'll dump this off. Blair stays in bounds to get the first down. He still has a roll. And he got touches in the simmed game too. This is just going to work better for him as a rookie. All right, 1st and 10. Let's run it for a gain of 2 again. Or maybe 3, 4. Throwing this one quick, and the first catch is made by Shane Dexter, but it doesn't get much. Here is 3rd down and 3. We'll throw it to the end zone, and Truman lost it. He had it. Just could not handle it through the contact, and it's 4th down. One more view at it here. Also had Williams on a corner, and it's a more difficult throw, but he is more open. But Truman was my first read here, and I thought that was enough. Should have been. 1st and 10. Buffalo starts this drive at their own 26. We've hardly seen Marshawn Lynch get the football. No wonder he wanted to leave Buffalo, but he will get 2 yards here. like, if you're a fan of just the NFL in general, like, I think most of us are. The NFL is just that way where we all follow our own individual teams we like, but the league is just so compelling. Oh, you gotta catch that, Colin. You caught the first one that was tougher, so I just assume you're gonna catch that one. But just as an NFL fan, wouldn't, like, the last 10 years of NFL history, or a little bit more, be so much worse if Marshawn Lynch weren't on the Seahawks? Like, that's had a significant impact on NFL history. Mostly good for Seattle. That was a 3rd and 8 toss. Colin plays like it's 1946. Now, I imagine that Saints fans would argue with that, but sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. And when it's up to Marshawn Lynch, you are the nail. So we're here at the 30-yard line to start this drive. I like how we're moving the football so far, even if we are a little one-dimensional. We certainly need to find a way to be consistent, and when I go super pass-heavy, that's when I typically lose all semblance of consistency. All right, falling behind the sticks. Gotta make sure we get something here, and Truman barely made this catch. And the defender covering him appears hurt on the play. What I'm noticing so far is sticky coverage. We're not getting a lot of separation here. So we've got to figure out how we can create some sort of mismatch. And I know I haven't done enough to highlight our top receivers here. I've kind of conceded there a little too soon. So we're not giving up on Joyner or Dexter. Unfortunately, in this game, like, streaks are very throwaway. They're really just kind of decoy routes. But gotta have something here to stretch out the defense. We'll lob it out for Williams, and that's knocked away. And they're all over these receivers. Oh, come on. This punt coverage is ridiculous. Across midfield. Like, I don't even have a call for that play. I'm just in awe at how bad that kick coverage was. I think a better team would have done better with 9 players on the field. That was pathetic. Will it be Lynch on 1st and 10? Absolutely not. Trent Edwards instead finds Lynch. Oh, he's inside the 25. That's always an option. Going to a little 3-3-5 here. 2nd down and 9 for Buffalo. The toss to the outside. Lynch has some space. Inside the 20 and stopped after a 5-yard gain. Can we get off the field when it matters most? Got a safety matched up here with Marshawn Lynch. It could be a run here. And it is. Lynch gets away from the first defender, Hardy, and that is all. Loss of 1. So it's a 7-point game now. We'll have a 2-minute drill. And what I was thinking at the end of our last possession was, hey, I'd like to just run the football and try some safe short throws, but then I forgot it would be 2-minute drill time. So how do I make that work? I still want to be more focused on efficiency today, I think. I think we're going to throw the football short, not get a lot of air yards in this game. We'll head to the air. And there's a completion. Open. Paul Williams breaks the tackle and may have a first down. Will they cover Williams here? 2nd and inches. Yep, they cover Williams all right. Spangler. Wow, won't get there. All right, I'm planning on converting here. And then we'll go back to the regular offense. Kendall across the 45. We'll spend our first timeout. Back to the air we go again. No, threw it late, intercepted. Oh no, that's a good return too. Spivey makes the tackle. Oh man, we would have had a chance out there. He's open now. He is not open now. Well, there goes a chance to do something. Now we gotta play some defense against Trent Edwards, and a flag is down. We don't see too many of those. Probably on them. All right, let's try to hold them on this drive. Here's Edwards. He'll look outside on the deep comeback, and that is incomplete for Gamble. How do they approach this drive now, facing a 2nd and 20? Pressure picked up. Edwards off the hands and nearly picked by Denard Sloan. We might get another drive out of this the way it's going. We're dropping 8 here, which is always a bit of a risk. Edwards just dumps this off to Lee Evans, and they will not get into field goal range. I'll spend that timeout, and I'll try to not throw another INT. All right, 58 seconds to make something happen, and nothing is happening after all. At this point, I just want to see Buffalo not get a chance to do anything. So we'll let this run down. 17 seconds is a good spot to stop here. And a long developing play as Spangler gets us out to the 19. Not a ton of time left as we will roll. Heave it downfield, and it's deflected and picked off for the 3rd time. But it's going to end the half. So I don't really have a problem with that interception, but it sure makes the stats look pretty bad as we have as many interceptions thrown as points. This is starting to feel like one of those games where it's like, even if the running game isn't working, you just have to run. Like, the passing game isn't good enough to focus on it like this, and while the running game might not be good, it's less bad. Well, let's figure out if that's true. I mean, I have 3 interceptions. Felt like we moved the football for a little bit, but being consistent with just the passing game today is proving to be too much for me. So following the gain of 3, we'll try to go outside here, and Spivey will be close to a 1st down. EA loves their 3rd and inches. For the conversion here, Spivey picks it up. Here's Spivey, 4th straight run, we're across the 50. How much can he handle? Spivey trying to bounce this one. That was so close. The auto subs in this game and the fatigue are ridiculous. He's about to get his 6th straight carry. If he fumbles, I can't even get upset. But he doesn't fumble and moves the chains again. Now in the backfield, who is number 44? That is Glenn Castle getting his 1st snap and opportunity of the season. One of our free agent pickups. He loses a yard. So that's 7 straight runs to start this drive. But now we're going back to the air this time. And ripped away, recovered by Blair. He will have 1st down yardage. Well, that was kind of strange. Maybe we should just run the football again. Kendall the motion man. And all right. That's the problem, like, stop running inside, it doesn't work. Well, the AI is worse the more outside you try to go. Like, they have no clue what to do. So now, we're stuck 2nd down and 11. Over the middle and threw it off the back foot of Spangler. It did not work. Whoa, that's a soft defense right there. I'm a little confused why they're defending against a Hail Mary. We're not going to convert on it, but it's 4th and 2. We are going for it. I know we have to get a touchdown. We're not moving the ball reliably against this team, so we're going for it now. Kendall moves the sticks again. A little play action now. Spangler somehow completes this pass. We get 6 I wanted to see how play action would do after all this running. Almost got us sacked. This is a ridiculously long possession. I have to know how many plays this is when it's over. Spivey has a first down. From the Buffalo 11. Here comes Dexter. As we'll roll away. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. Corey Joyner. There you go. Finally, the Austin Venom find the end zone. Now, how many plays was that? Another look at it here. Nice throw to the back of the end zone. That linebacker did worry me a little bit, but we are going to tie this game up unless they can block an extra point. They didn't do it. That was a 15-play, 50-yard possession. We only traveled 50 yards? So we proved that we can focus almost solely on the ground game, and it will get us somewhere. Tie game now here, 10 apiece. How does Buffalo respond to that? With Trent Edwards throwing, which is their response to almost everything. We're still not seeing a lot of pressure on opposing quarterbacks. I know we've had some tough matchups, but that's been rather disappointing. Then I'd see Hardy or Barton apply a lot of pressure. Good first down run there by Lynch. 3 receivers on the field, and they go back to Lynch on the counter, and he will get to the 49-yard line. Loading the box again, always trying to be prepared for this running game that never actually runs. Edwards has time, takes his shot, and it's deflected. 3rd and 7. Come on, let's get off the field. I want to go take the lead. 3rd and 7. Edwards fires quick, and Gamble makes the catch. They're having much more success going after Michael Coe than Denard Sloan. 2nd and 8 for Buffalo as we get the 4th quarter underway. Here's Trent Edwards back to throw, and his receiver is out of bounds. They bring the tight end in motion. Edwards has time. Royal has the first down. And the Bills now have a good chance to add points. All right, now our focus becomes holding them to only 3. We'll blitz off the edge here with Dominique Barber. They're going back to Lynch. He's got room inside, but it closed quick. Spaeth to the slot. Okay. 2nd and 5 for Buffalo. On the counter, Lynch spins and gets away, but can't get the first down. I doubt that's an actual fumble. There's no way. What? Oh my, we are going to keep possession. Wow. Marshawn Lynch coughs up the football. Here it is again. A good spin, almost getting to the first. And 47 here, Colin Campbell already has a key interception today. Was this a real fumble? I can't go down, I can only go up here. Well, it looks like, to me, the ball comes out when he's down. But don't tell Buffalo's sideline. Here we go. It is Austin football. And back across the middle. Here we go, Spivey. That'll work. Hey, everybody gets a chance to benefit from a bad call, except for Lions fans. I don't think a call has ever gone their way. A bad one anyway. They're due a few. But we get one. And we move the chains. Back to the air, and now all the way back. See, I wish he'd just catch the ball at the spot there and not come back for it like that. Those 10 yards. 10 yards away, 11 yards, whatever. It's never looked so far away in my life. I just don't have a lot of confidence against this team. That looks really far. Spangler heads to the air. Throws a strike to Joyner, and we move the chains. Nope, this ain't gonna work either. They're daring us to throw it. They made me throw this pass. Taking a shot. Dexter is open. He's got this one inside the 15. Shane Dexter. Off the line. He gets a good release. No recovery speed from the corner. What a play. Dexter gets us into the red zone. It's an elaborate route concept, but we're just running a draw play. Spivey made the first man miss. Hardly mattered. I suppose at this point we can start running some clock. Back to the air again. Rolling to the right. Scrambling with Spangler and lost the ball. We got it though. Touchdown. I tried to slide. I don't know why he dove head first. But in Madden, those head first dives usually lead to a fumble. We catch a break with the call. We catch a break on the fumble. I made some nice throws. And we have the lead, everybody. That's Corey Joyner. It'll go as a rushing touchdown, maybe. I don't think the box score will actually count it like that, will it? Maybe it will. Up 7. Now protect it. 2:36 left to go. The Buffalo Bills start at their 35, and they must travel the full 65 yards to the end zone. Trent Edwards hands it to Marshawn Lynch, now of all times. Gain of 1. What do they have in store this time for us? We're going to play a lot of two-man under here. Have that safety help just in case. No big plays. Last play here, most likely before the 2-minute warning. And they run it again with Lynch, and he gets another yard. Very curious that now is the time they start to commit to Marshawn Lynch. The play calling in this game is unpredictable, I guess. It does have that as an advantage going for it. But now 3rd and 8. You've just got to get to the 45-yard line. Edwards protected, throws outside, and Gamble hauls it in at the 50. Wow. Lobbed that one, gave us time to recover, but it doesn't matter. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Michael Coe is having his struggles today. 1:37 to go. Here's Edwards again, and Royal can't hang on. Denard Sloan with great coverage. I wonder if even you consider like rushing 3 and having a little extra help for Michael Coe. For whatever reason, he's struggling today. So we're only going to send 3 here. Edwards throws the slant. Gamble has it again. I didn't really have the double coverage set up there to protect against that. This might do it here, but then there's no help underneath, or over the top rather. 1st and 10. Edwards now finds Royal. Bills move the sticks again, and they are working at a great pace. They have plenty of time here. Don't have to use timeouts. Don't even have to go no huddle, but they still are. Let's just do double coverage here. All right, Edwards heads to the air again. Evans makes the catch. At the 10, it's 1st down. I'm calling a timeout now, because they may very well get to the end zone, and I need time to answer. The clock is no longer a difficulty for them, so I'm using it to my advantage. Edwards hit as he throws. Spaeth made the catch. I'm calling another timeout. We've been waiting for this pass rush, and we get it. McAllister crushes Edwards, and the game almost ended right there. It's a fake. Joyner hauls this in. He will be stopped, and we use our last timeout. So they're still in control of the clock here. But if they score now, for instance, we have time. Here's Edwards. He's got time to throw. It's a touchdown to Lee Evans. Oh, man. I wanted to make them use up a lot of plays to get it, and they got it. Bills tie the game. What a drive for the Buffalo Bills. Trying to stay unbeaten. And now we're tied at 17, 33 seconds to go. No timeouts. So is there a way we can get in range for Medlock? We'll see if we can get a solid kick return. Looks like it's going to Brickley, who doesn't have the best speed, but what that actually allows for is the blocks to be set up. He's slow. It's like built-in patience running the ball. So 28 seconds to go. Let's see what happens. That's been the entire series. Paul Williams slot right. Now Spivey slot left. And we head to the air. This is caught. Joyner makes the grab at the 39, and we have no timeouts. So we'll try to get here and clock it. Spivey, come on. We need to make sure this gets spiked. That took forever. Yeah, press coverage here is a good call. Not going to be easy here. So we'll head to the air. Wow, lost the ball. We gotta keep it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, wow, the Bills almost won the game right there. Overtime it is, everybody. Sudden death rules, first score wins. We're going down to the wire. What a game. Bills are going to call it. You didn't flip the coin. You just picked it up, showed me tails, and said we called it. Whatever. 17-17. Who's going to break this tie and win the game? Medlock sends it deep, and here is Leotis McKelvin. I think I remember him fumbling a ball, or he made some sort of mistake against the Patriots like 10 years ago, and they almost beat him early in the season. I think it was early. That's what I remember of Leotis McKelvin. So do they go back to Marshawn Lynch? They sure will here. On the toss, getting way outside. That is a gain of 1. I'm really worried, though, about Coe against Gamble. It just hasn't worked. They run it inside. There's Lynch. Good run to the 30. Who knows what they're going to try here. 3rd down and 1. Pitch out. Lynch hit and dropped in the backfield. Austin forces a 3-and-out. We just have to get a field goal. Very returnable. From the 25-yard line. Across the 40. Not bad. We have good field position to start, and we will go to the air. Dumped off. Spivey is slammed down. Dexter wide right. We go back to the air again, and the pressure gets through. You never know when the blocking is just going to completely let you down in this game. But you deal with it. Can we make a play on 3rd and 16? Well, we're going to try. Truman lost the football. He almost had a fantastic catch. And we'll send this back to Buffalo. Leotis McKelvin made a man miss. McKelvin gets around another defender and is across the 40-yard line. Edwards will start this drive throwing. He gets it away, and that one won it. Oh, no. Again, we get the pressure. We don't get much of it. You have to make a play when we do. Oh, man. Adam Hayward would have won the game. Another chance now for Edwards and the Bills. Edwards protected. Dumps it to Royal. 2 yards. Third down and 8. Sending the blitz now. Edwards wide open. Royal, he's in field goal range. Oh, we wanted to bring pressure there. We haven't blitzed a lot like that today. And they just got a massive amount of separation on the play. Easy win, easy first down, and that was against Barber. Does Robert Montana defend that? I don't know. But now we've got to somehow get a tackle for loss or something. So we're going to be even more aggressive. Edwards throws it to Spaeth. The Bills get closer. They'll pass this one. It's Gamble. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Walk-off win for the Buffalo Bills. That was the side of the defense that gave us problems for most of the bowl game. I did an accidental run commit there. I'm not sure it really had an impact on that play. But the Buffalo Bills, they win it in overtime. That was certainly a winnable game for us. But the Bills had the great drive to go and tie it. They win it in overtime. They earned it. Had to overcome some a bad call on a takeaway. So we dropped this one. We won the simmed game, oddly enough. So 2-3. Not a great running day for either team. The passing wasn't great for us, but Gamble had a solid day. Royal, Evans, they all made good plays. That's a tough one to lose. I thought we were going to win it. We all know it's going to be tough to get to that 5th victory, but we're battling this year. We got our first win here via simming. We were tough against the Patriots in a simmed game. And yeah, we lose this game in overtime. That's unfortunate. We are going to have some matchups upcoming against more winnable opponents, I think. We'll sim the game here against the Giants, but I want to take on the Jets. This could be a very winnable game. Can the Venom beat the Jets? We'll answer that question next episode. They score less than us. All right, everybody, that is going to just about do it for this episode. Let's check some stats here. You guys love stats like me, right? 8 touchdowns, 4 picks for Spangler. I think I've thrown all 4 of those picks. On the ground with Lloyd Spivey. It's all right. Nothing spectacular. In the air, Shane Dexter leads the team in catches. Paul Williams has 17. Joyner up to 17. We're spreading the ball around to our 4 main receivers. We have a lot of interceptions, only 1 sack. We need more pass rush. But hey, I feel like we still made some progress this episode. We still got a first. We were able to get a win simulated. So that is it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back again soon with more of the Austin Venom, and we're going to take on the New York Jets next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.